At this time, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the pool deck our first championship final of these trials, the women's 100 butterfly. In lane 9, number 3 of British Columbia, Josie Field.
There's Josie Field, the 19-year-old, currently swims at the powerful UBC program in Vancouver. Follow her in lane number 8, Brecken Gorham, a young 17 years of age from Ottawa.
Lane 7 from the Ajax Aquatic Club.
Next lane, lane number 7, Ariana Fernandez, 21 years of age from Ajax, training here at the Ontario Swim Academy.
Just down the road for her, Byron.
That's right. Mabel Zavros, 21 years of age, now training in Markham, originally out of Oakville. Her twin sister also swims at the national level. Kat Savard, definitely a comeback story. She retired, two-time Olympian. She's come back and looking great. Here's your world champion from 2019, Maggie McNeil, 21-year-old from London. First national team was 2019 at the senior level, and she did not disappoint.
She owns 4 of the top 5 Canadian times ever.
There's Rebecca Smith out of Red Deer. She moved to Toronto when she was 16 to be at the National Center. She's very close to that qualifying time. Daniel Hannes from Newmarket went to school at the University of Victoria, trains out on the West Coast. She'll have lane number 2. Lane number 1 is Ashley McMillan. Great improvement this morning from Penticton. Was on the World Junior team in 2019. And rounding out this 10-lane field, Geneviève Sasseville, originally out of Chatham, Ontario, 18 years of age, was also on that Junior Worlds team in 2019. This is a 10-lane pool, but they go from lane 0 to lane 9. It just works better for the scoreboard. That's why it's not lane 1 to lane 10. So just in case you're wondering why there's a 0 lane, it's down at the bottom. Lane 9 is at the top.
So again, lane 0 closest to the camera, Sasseville, and 1 is McMillan, 2 is Hannes, 3 is Smith. 4 is McNeil, 5 is Savard, 6 Zaveros, 7 is Fernandez, 8 is Gormley, and up at the top is Josie Field. Again, Maggie McNeil in lane 4.
Take your marks.
And they are off in this women's 100-meter butterfly final.
The strength for Maggie McNeil is her underwater powerful kick, and you'll see that at the turn when she comes off. It's almost like she's shot out of a gun. She comes off that wall so fast. She can just stay a little bit ahead of the field now. You'll watch her accelerate away on the second length of this 2-lap race. It was a giant upset when she beat the world record holder at the World Championships, and she's in control of the race at this point.
And the split for Maggie McNeil, 26-4-0 for the NCAA Swimmer of the Year, and she is just coming out of the water and strong, looking ahead of the field.
And that was, again, that brilliant turn. Right now, Rebecca Smith is in second spot. Kat Savard is in third. Savard was third 5 years ago at these trials. One of these two women are going to finish second. If they can get to that cutoff time, they might be named to the Olympic team. But it's all Maggie McNeil against the fastest time in the world so far.
McNeil touches first, and she does it in 56.19. And in second place, it is Katrin Savard, 57.86. Just ahead of Rebecca Smith, in just behind her in third place.
And that's a big, big swing for Kat Savard on the right. She retired. They asked her to come back out of retirement. They filmed a movie called Nadia Butterfly, and she just qualified for the Olympic team after missing it 5 years ago in the 100-meter butterfly. She's qualified and made it. Great start for Maggie McNeil. Also Kat Savard on the top of her in lane number 5. McNeil in the middle. Now watch this turn. This is very impressive. Notice how there's two swimmers turn right together, but watch the difference when McNeil services. She has a body length on the rest of the field. That's something she works on. Sometimes you're just basically born with a really good flexibility in your ankles and your hips, and she's got a great kick. And then coming home was just simply finishing to the wall. She probably won't be extremely excited about that time. She did that 3 weeks ago to meet here in Toronto at this pool. Probably expected a bit faster, but she's still one of the top 5 times in the world right now going into the Olympic Games.
So Katrin Savard gets potentially, Byron, that second qualifying spot, potentially at the Olympics, 57.86. And the veteran coming through just ahead, 0.06 of a second ahead of Rebecca Smith.
And we do say potentially because of COVID and all the many different varieties and things that have happened, to allow for flexibility if something should happen at this meet, the Swim Canada's decided to give the selection committee a fair bit of leeway in being able to pick the team. So it does appear that Captain Savard is under the qualifying standard. I haven't seen any mitigating circumstances, so I would think she's probably going to get named to the team, but it's not automatic yet. McNeil for sure is on the team.
So McNeil 56.70 in the heats, and then she betters that with 56.19. Now let's go down to Devin Haru. Devin?
Very much, Rob. Maggie, John Atkinson talks about improving race after race. You improved today from this morning in this final 56.19. How does that feel?
It's definitely good. I'm really excited with where I am in my training right now. And I'm just really excited for the summer.
You and I talked in April about the fact that this has been a frustrating process. It's been difficult to navigate at times. Now the trials have finally arrived in a setting without fans. How did you prepare for this mentally?
I think just knowing that we've just been so tough and adaptable throughout all this, that we've just been ready for whatever comes at us, and we're really lucky to be where we are right now.
So here you are at the trials. I understand that we're trying to bring in fans here, and we're doing that right now. It's a bell first call. We're bringing your family up, Maggie, on the big screen right now. Who are you waving at? Tell us about how much your family means to you, Maggie.
Well, they mean so much to me. I mean, I really miss them when I was at school, so it's really great that they're down here and I get to celebrate this with me. And that's my mom over there.
And Mom, maybe we'll get a word from you watching Maggie compete. I know you would have loved to have been here in the crowd, but you're able to watch. What did you think of your daughter's performance? You must be so proud.
I am very, very proud, and I'm very, very happy for her that she's so happy tonight.
Maggie, I'll ask you, I understand your parents helped put the pool together to help you train. This hasn't been easy. It takes a village, from coaches to family support, all of that. Your mom's watching here, blowing kisses at you. Tell me about the support around you that allows you to succeed.
Definitely, I mean, it's always a village, so I'm so thankful for my parents and my sister, my extended family, and then in addition to my coaches from school and here at London, and especially the high performance directors at Swim Canada that made all of this possible.
Qualified to be nominated, provisionally nominated to go to Tokyo. Mom, when you hear those words, your daughter going to the Olympics, what does that mean to you?
Well, I think nobody can quite believe the kind of astonishment you really feel that you have a child who's off to the Olympics, and to represent Canada, I know means a great deal to Maggie, and certainly a great deal to us. So Maggie, we love you and we're very proud of you.
Outstanding, outstanding, Maggie. I know this would have been a moment where you would have been embracing these pandemic times. This is where we're at. Congratulations on today's performance. We'll see a lot more of you. Thanks for doing this.
Thanks so much.
All right, Rob, Byron, back up.